Hey everybody, Original Run from the forums. So, without further ado, this is an interesting ongoing project I'm going to be doing a community spotlight video for. The Majikoi translation project has had some interesting history with it, and I don't really know all the history because I'm not on loop with any of it, but I do know that there was a thread made that was talking about the translation, and then it turned into random chatter, and then it's over 560 pages of just random junk in the games and chatter section. It would constantly push itself forward on the forums, and people were complaining about it, and then people were saying, it shouldn't exist, and other people were saying, no, it should exist, and then that kind of sparked a tiny fuse as to how the forums are being reorganized, and it's just this whole heap of mess. I really don't know too much about that, but I do know that here is now, I noticed on the ongoing project section, and you can already tell that people are responding to this like no tomorrow, and there's 33 followers, which is quite ridiculous already. For this project, in that the Majikoi translation project, here it is, featured on the site. So I'm going to do a I'm going to do a spotlight video for it and see what it's about. If I say some kind of false information here or misinterpret something, I apologize. This has been just all over, and I don't even know what to expect. All I'm going off is what this post in the Majikoi translation project says by, I'm not even going to be able to pronounce your name. I'm just going to call you Hura. Yeah, Hura. Here. So, if we look on the main page here, we have this front page. It has all the progress so far. Apparently, the progress of the game was already started, and they're just picking it back up. And what they had, they're doing on sensor samples. I'm not going to go into that because it's not safe for work. Yandere Translations did part of this game, and then this group, I guess, is repicking it back up to finish it. It's from what I'm getting. So here is your main staff and team members involved. This guy right here is doing the quality check. You have your main translator, Dolwolf. You can click all these little profile links, and it will go right to the person's profile page if you want to read about them a little bit. Also, if you click this top link right here, it links you to the game. So let's check out the VNDB link and see what this is about. So here's our little description right down here. Kawakami City is famous for its strong dedication to its samurai ancestors. A strong fighting spirit is always valued, and it's even an important factor in succeeding in school there. Yamato, a second-year student from Kawakami High School, is always with his close friends, 4 boys and 3 girls. Okay, I'm glad they specified that. They have known each other since they were young and have done loads of things together. They have many other friends, but these seven people are a close-knit group. English. They even have a secret base where they meet. With the new semester, they welcome 2 girls into their group, and shortly after, things start to change. Alright, so here is kind of the artwork for the game, and here is, apparently there's a fan disc, there's a sequel, there's the same setting, and there's a side story, and then there's characters in other games too. I'm not going to go through all that because that's just a heap and mess, but Yandere Translations already started it, and then they picked it up. For the purpose of this video, I'm not going to click this link here and show you their page because Yandere is now no longer doing it, is what I'm getting at. It's now part of this group. I don't really know if this group has a name for itself. I was reading this and it doesn't say anything. It's just a bunch of people want to translate it. That being said, we have, it's a very long game. It's like a little Buster style game, very, very long. I'm very going to buy it for 130 bucks, just what I needed. But you got all the translation work right here. There was a patch for it, it looks like, and it looks like a partial patch. Let me link this here. Translation of the prologue, Chris route, Moyo route, EK route, Wanko, teacher side route, tutorials, in staff, credit staff room, and the going home option in the character start select screen. So it tells you everything that it actually has in that translation partial patch, but that's not everything in the game, so this group is trying to get it out. Apparently there's also a Spanish translation being worked on. Let's check the reviews of the game. Wow, this apparently gets a ton of reviews. It is ranked number 26 and number 20 in the Bayesian rating. Apparently it's a 9. People think this is a fantastic game. It's 698. I have never really heard of this game, so I'm very interested as to why it's so popular. Let's check out some of the screenshots here. Looks like a group of kids or something. I guess this is you because you don't have a face. It's just like a cult meeting. I don't know. And you got these characters. This is a very interesting game and it's so popular. I don't really understand everything behind it. It looks like it's got gameplay elements to it, is what I'm guessing out of this. I could be wrong about that. I never played it. The artwork's decent enough. It's interesting. It's not, top line. That guy made the Scream from or whoever made the Scream. I don't remember the artist's name. Um, yeah, it looks decent enough. Artwork looks decent enough. I really don't know what this game's about besides what they've given me in the profile, the description here. But this is a community spotlight highlighting this series. Let's check out some of the characters, shall we? Before I wrap this video up. All right, we got Naoe Yamato. Okay, that's you. And then you have Christiane Frederick and Kawakami, which is what the school was named, Kazuko. I could read all these descriptions, but I don't feel like it. Kawakami Momoya, Mayuzume Yuki, and this guy. And then this girl. And this girl. Is this a girl? No, it's male. Oh, jeez. Okay. There's a robot. There's a camera guy. There's always a camera guy. There's Fushikawa Kokoro. And what the hell? Okay, that character. And this guy. And this weird lady. And this weird lady. And that guy with tattoos. And big, large-breasted woman. And this guy who's way down at the bottom. And this old man. And a whip lady or something. And this guy in a yellow suit. And a really fat guy. And a girl looks like a demon hunter. And this guy. And this guy. And this woman. And that guy was the guy's profile. And that girl. There are so many characters in this game. Holy cow. What the heck? This looks like a Hitler. Why are there so many characters in this game? Okay, I can't even go through this. There are way too many characters in this game. Okay, so this game obviously receives a lot of hype because people are taking the time to actually write out character descriptions for every single character, pretty much, in the descriptions. Also, not every game has every character posted, and that's very interesting because this one does. Apparently, this group, whoever does this, finds this an amazing game. And I've never actually heard of the company, Minato Soft. What other games do they make? Okay, these ones, which I've never heard about. Okay, so apparently this is something that I have been on a loop on in terms of games. But the main point is this is a community spotlight highlighting their video series. So if you guys would like, please check it out. Please support the group. It looks like a lot of you already do. So this is hype on the YouTube channel to make people get excited for this kind of game coming out soon. So check it out, guys, and thanks for watching. Support the group. If you have any questions, feel free to email or, PM any of these group of guys. I'm pretty sure they can help you out if they're allowed to answer questions. I'm sure they are. If you want to download the game, there's a link down here. Here's the old random talk thread. I'm not even going to link that. And then there's a walkthrough for the game as well. And anything you need answered will be in the ongoing project section. All right, guys, thanks so much for doing the translation and continue your hard work. I wish you the best of luck in your project, and peace out.